Well, hello everyone. Today I'm back with another wearable fashion trends video. This time we have 12 fashion trends, a little more geared towards spring and summer, but honestly, these can be applied to the rest of 2022. It is in collaboration with Nordstrom, like always. I love Nordstrom. I love teaming up with them, and I can always find exactly what I'm looking for. I specifically picked these trends that I think would be great to incorporate into your existing wardrobe. So let's get started. Everything will be linked down below in the description box. Up first, we have what I like to call slit pants. I have no idea if that's really what they're called, but I'm seeing a lot of slits at the bottom of pants and jeans, and I love this trend if you can find some good pairs because some are really bad, but I have a few options for you that I think are awesome. First up being this faux leather, kind of like skinny pant option that is like a beigey cream color. It goes with so many different things, and as you can see down here, it is slitted at the bottom towards the front, and so it just kind of shows off shoes well. It's just like a nice accent to the pair of pants. They fit really well. I'll have all of my sizing details listed down below in the description box as well. And then also, if you're into flares, flared pants are absolutely coming back. Some people love them, some people hate them, but these are another pair that have a good slit in them, and they're also faux leather. They're more of like a classic khaki color, but I think they're a great option too. I guess we're getting some pant styles out of the way first because the next fashion trend are wide leg pants. But I am specifically picking ones that are kind of flowy, beachy, summery, and also very comfortable. So I found these and I just love them to pieces. They're very, very high-waisted. You can pair them, I think I paired them with actually this shirt, which you'll see a little bit later on. But they're very high-waisted. They really kind of snatch your waist, but I think they're great for beach vacations, you know, wearing them to work, wearing them out and about to run errands. You can even wear them around the house. They are so soft and flowy, and they're not too long either, so you can really wear them with any shoes. And then we have these wide leg options. They actually have kind of like a pleating detail on them, and they also incorporate that slit at the bottom that I mentioned in the first trend. So they kind of just are very up to date, and again, very, very comfortable. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, you can wear them in so many ways. They're really comfortable, and I don't know which color I like more. So speaking of those black wide leg slit pants, I decided to style the next trend with those pants, and this is the only trend in the entire video that I don't think is that wearable for everyone. I think some people will love this, some people will hate it, but it is a mesh top with a bralette. So this is definitely a very, very trendy item, and I didn't know if I liked it. I decided to order this, give it a try, and I do really like it. So I can link the bralette that I ordered. I think it's great on its own. You can obviously just wear it under clothes. I think it's great to work out in, but I paired it with this kind of like see-through mesh top that does kind of, you know, show off the midriff a little bit. I love the color, and I love it styled with those black pants. Now the next trend, I genuinely feel like everyone should consider getting this. It is that good. It's a white oversized blouse, but this particular one is the best that I have found. I've had it for months, and it's actually still in stock at Nordstrom, which is why I wanted to put it in this video, and you're going to see me style it various ways. So I did pair it with those wide leg black pants, and I kind of just wore it open like a jacket, and then I also styled it with the skinny faux leather slit pants from the beginning of the video, and that's like a nice balance. You know, it's kind of more baggy on top, more skinny on the bottom, and then I also love wearing this as kind of a beach cover-up or a swimsuit cover-up. Again, this is meant to be oversized, so I did get a smaller size. I will link my sizing down below, like I said, but just wear it open, wear it to the pool, and then you could even like wear it into the night as an actual shirt. This is just such a versatile piece, and I love it. Now, speaking of swimsuits and sunshine, the sunshine is coming out right as we speak. It's probably too bright in here, but the next fashion trend that most people don't even have, but should consider if you like bikinis, it's a waist chain. This is the waist chain that I found. It is so cute. I love it. It's such a good price point, and I think it's such a nice accent around your waist, you know, while you're lounging by the pool or the beach, or I don't know, like I said, a lot of people don't have this, and it's adjustable, so it will fit you perfectly. In that outfit, you probably saw me wearing these clear wedges, which are the next wearable fashion trend for 2022. Now, wedges have always been kind of in and out of style, but I think this particular design is especially in for 2022 because of the clear straps, and they're very, very comfortable. They don't dig into you, but I'm telling you, the beauty of these wedges are just the elongation of your legs. I'm telling you, your legs will look a mile long. You can wear them with so many outfits because they pretty much just go with everything. And again, it's really just about making your legs look darn good. So those clear wedges were a little bit more on the dressy side, so I wanted to share a spring summer shoe option that's very on trend, but also very, very casual and comfortable. So we have Birkenstock slides. Very on trend, and let me just tell you, these are just the most comfortable, like way more than I was expecting. I mean, they're Birkenstock, so they have a really good reputation, but these in particular are like the rubber kind, so they're just easy. Like you can get them completely soaked, they're fine. You can wipe them all off. You can walk in the sand in them. You can run errands. You can wear them around your house. Like they're just so easy and very, very comfortable. Okay, these are the last shoes before we move on to another category, but another very wearable fashion trend you should consider are woven sandals. And I picked out two versions and I just can't recommend these enough. These they're by Dolce Vita. I already have them actually in a bright pink color from last year. They're still very on trend. They're like best selling, and so they released more colors, and I love those so much. I ended up getting them in more of like an ivory bone color. And then these, I think I might like them even more. They might just be like my new go-to slides for the spring and summer months. Last year were those Sam Edelman ones, which I still love, but these are just a little bit more updated. And again, they're like this gushy woven material that's very popular right now. These are by Mark Fisher, and they are true to size. The next wearable fashion trend involves sunglasses, but we're specifically talking about rectangular sunglasses, and I don't really have any that are that shape. So I went to Nordstrom and I narrowed it down to a few of my favorites. I couldn't decide between them, so I just ordered them all because they're all under like 15 bucks. So first up, we have this more like classic one because it is just a tortoiseshell pattern, but it still has that subtle rectangular shape to it, and it would look great with, you know, what I'm wearing today. And then the other two are a little bit more trendy just because they're more pronounced with the rectangular shape, but I love the colors, and again, the price points are awesome. This is more of like a beigey neutral color, and this is a really nice like light rosy pink. So we're finally getting to what I'm actually wearing in this video, but the next fashion trend that I'm loving are high neck t-shirts. So this one is, again, it's just easy and it's just a little bit different than what you might already have in your closet for t-shirts. Like there for a while, the V-necks were so in, and now we're just seeing higher necklines. So this is kind of like a mock neck, and it comes in a lot of colors. I feel like white can just be styled in so many ways. Black would even be good, but I love wearing it kind of just, you know, tucked in a little bit in the front, just like that. It's so just casual, but again, you can dress it up. And I did add a necklace just now before I started filming. This also is from Nordstrom, and people love it. It's a bestseller too. Love them or hate them, because a lot of people hate them, but knee ripped jeans are very in style for 2022. And that's the kind of distressing I'm talking about, specifically around the knee area. And I totally get if you just hate ripped up jeans, like why would you spend money on destroyed jeans? And I totally get it. I don't know either, but for some reason, I like this particular style and I wear them all the time. So the best ones that I have found are by a Goldie. I fell in love with their shorts, their denim shorts, and I wear them season after season after season. And so I gave these jeans a try and I love them just as much. Next, we have casual overalls, and I'm normally not a huge fan of overalls, but this is kind of like a more up-to-date version of them. And again, I like how casual they are. You can get these in various colors. I went with like an olive green, but it's meant to be a little bit loose, and I really like pairing it with that black bralette that I showed towards the beginning of the video. You could also wear this over top a swimsuit and really make it great for a pool or like a beach vacation type of a look. But these are just comfy, easy, and honestly, sometimes I don't like overalls just because of the bathroom situation, but you can just slip these off and it's really not that bad. So those are 12 of some of the best wearable fashion trends to incorporate into your existing wardrobe. I'll have everything linked down below in the description box along with my sizing. Please give this video a thumbs up and maybe subscribe, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye!